Hi, Nunu. How is you? Are you good? That is good. She's just licking her chops. Licking those big, disgusting chops. What is this? What's this? What's this? A sticker in your hair. I must be dreaming and you're squealing. I can't believe my eyes. Oh man, what's this? So yeah, last session was basically just a take care of the kingdom session, and it's probably going to be a lot like that today as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a sunny glade there. And a precipice. Precipice. Attack somewhere down here. Well, let me see. P is for prosperity. Darwin has disappeared. Right, that was the thing that was going on. So we showed up to the lodge, and it was like, yo, like, yeah, we found the pirate guy, and she was like, you're a traitor, and then she attacked us, and then we killed off a fuckload of Hell Knights. And then the guy that they were after was like, hey, good work, friends. By the way, did I mention that I'm trying to form my own kingdom? That worships a devil? It's like, no, you kind of neglected to mention that, but thanks for telling me now. So yeah, that's what's going on, and now I think we have to do a fuckload of, management once again. Until something happens. I don't know what, but something. Open this. Hey, Jester, how's it going? What you up to? Yeah, I saw the I saw the images you sent earlier. I was just getting into rehearsal when I saw them, and I was like, ooh, I can't comment much on them now, but they are looking pretty good. Yeah. Have you thought about taking up costuming in theater? In theater? What do you think? Just general thoughts. It looks like they're looking good. Let me bring them in front of me so I can look at them. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'd have to you know, like, looking at flat cloth, there's not much you can really tell with it. It's always one of those things where you have to actually see it on a person to understand, like, how it's supposed to look. But just from cursory glance, it absolutely looks like you're... Yeah, it absolutely looks like you are on the right track with what you're going for. At least I believe so. Yeah, because this is the stuff for the bomb... wait, actually, is this the stuff for the Bomberhead Man? Or is this the stuff for, Fuck, I'm forgetting his name. What was his name? The Jester character. Okay, you're just making it for you. Oh, okay. Okay, I was about to say, no, this stuff doesn't look like it's for either of these characters. Okay, I gotcha. Well, the second one's looking really good. The second picture, I like what you're doing with it. I can see all of the safety pins. Ah, yes, the safety pin technique. Yeah, but the first one, again, it's one of those things where I'll have to see a fully three-dimensional image of it. Yeah, because that last one... Yeah, that last one, it's hard for me to tell what exactly I'm looking at. Fizzroly, thank you. You have to make your own cosplays. Hey, as long... It's a sleeve that wasn't done. Ah, okay. Now I understand what I'm looking at. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen what you can do. I'm sure that you... Oh, sorry. I've seen what you can do. I have the greatest faith in your abilities. I don't have many build points. Oh, hush. No. Yeah, again, I think, I absolutely think that, going into theater, like, a costuming department could be, like, the amount of work you put into your cosplays, I have seen theaters do a lot less for costumes. And, yeah, I've seen theaters do a lot less for costumes, and you get paid for it, you know. Well, if you're working with the theater that is not just like, experience, that's its own payment. It's like, no, money is its own payment. Money is its own payment. Money is its own reward. Well, I don't really have any other stuff that I can strengthen Mega Varn's skills, but I don't really gain anything from that. Cough. Cough, cough. Yeah, I guess we'll just rank someone up. Counselor or Magister? Let's rank up my Magister. My thumb has some of the skin chewed off. Oofles. Why is the skin of your fingy? Yeah. Magister asks for an audience. Knock Knock is up to something. Of course Knock Knock is up to something. I could strengthen the skills as a Magister. Oh, strengthen the storyteller skills as a Magister. How odd. Hand sewing with a needle? I thought so. Yeah, there's always like the little pokes and whatnot that happen. It's like, well, this is fucked by the end of the day. That happens to me whenever I'm typically whenever I am cooking like something that requires sliced whatever. We have this slicer, and I always try and get, firmly get down to the bottom of the the thing, so it's actually fully sliced through. I always end up like just smashing my thumb against the blade of this slicer. Never cut it, but by the end of it, I'm always like, wow, my skin is raw. My skin is fucked up. Octavia looks worried. Dalliances with necromancy have not gone unnoticed, Bartleby Blackfoot. The priesthood of Pharasma, the goddess of fate and death, has sent a delegation to our capital. The goddess abhors the undead, and her followers demand that we put an end to the blasphemy. That is, stop creating undead laborers. I think we should listen to the priests. Raising undead is an evil, violent act. It cuts away and corrupts a fragment of the departed soul. We never should have allowed the dark craft in our lands. It is high time we put things right. You're gonna leave if I say no, aren't you? I have a feeling she's gonna get mad if I say no. Fine. From this day forth, the creation of undead, no matter the intent, is forbidden and shall be punished by law. There, you happy, Octavia? You fucking happy? I'll just go with this one. I trust in your vision. Act as you deem fit. Very good. In that case, raising the undead shall become illegal. Yeah. It's gonna cost me so fucking much money. Your Highness, there's something transpiring outside the city. You may want to go yourself. Seems your goblin ally has been industrious again and fashioned some sort of something. It may be best you go see for yourself. Oh boy, I can't wait. More knock-knock shenanigans. I fucking love knock-knock shenanigans. My Eidolon and I hath become... Oh, never mind. For a moment, we were one. What happened to all of the stuff that was in here? Did I accidentally collect it all? I don't think... No, it doesn't look like it. What? What? Oh, hold on. It may have moved all of the... I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Whatever. Well, shit. Okay. Hey! Restore the cloak of souls for me. The story you want to learn is truly terrible. Even more terrible could be the destiny of any person who dares wear this cloak. As you wish. I will impart a remnant of my gift into this cloak, so it will be able to recount to you the crimes of its creator. Yay! We got a badass new cloak. There it is. -4 penalty to the wearer's constitution score. Okay, that's a good start. Best shoes for Fizz? Hell yeah. It adds +2 to the wearer's caster level when they cast a Necromancy School or Summoning Subtype spell for the purpose of calculating all level variable effects of that spell. It also grants its wearer +2 bonus to Necromancy School spells DC. It grants the ability to cast Vampiric Touch spell 3 times per day with a caster level equal to character level. Unequipping this cloak is only possible after casting Remove Curse spell on the wearer and passing a DC 25 caster level check. Failing this check kills the wearer immediately and summons a hostile Thanademon. If the wearer has reached the 20th level, it summons a hostile Astrodemon instead. Oh. Oh, okay. Think people will know the cosplay if they watch Hell of a Boss? I mean, I would think so. I mean, they're a prominent character in Hell of a Boss. They're pretty memorable. I'd be amazed if they didn't remember. Well, this is all yours, buddy boy. Good luck. Enjoy. You're fucked. Unholy flail. Fizz is only in 1 episode. Well, how many episodes are there of Hell of a Boss? Like 3? I think if someone's watched Hell of a Boss, they'll probably know.
No stopping now.
Okay, so Knock Knock is busy, so I guess, who do I want to bring with? I guess Jaethal. Jaethal, you can come with. No. We'll bring Ragangar with us. You need to cut more room for your neck. That's probably important. Maybe just a little. Okay, back to the goblin clearing, I guess. Won't see it because of the collars. Then yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah. Ruffle collar. Okay, what's going on this time? Aww. Oh, that's adorable. Knock Knock is standing proudly regarding the statue before you. The statues are strangely ghastly and majestic at the same time. 2 figures fashioned from cobbled bits of stone, wood, and something that might be either mud, plaster, or, judging by the smell, something from the cistern. The statue on the right looks vaguely like a giant version of Knock Knock, and the other looks to be something? Maybe a human, but it is of equal height to the figure on the left. Broken glass from what you strongly suspect might have been castle window rings the human figures had like a crown. As you study the 2 odd-looking statues, Knock Knock notices you and smiles. Where'd you get the glass on that statue's head? Where did the glass on the statue's head come from?
Found it after castle window break, and because rock fly through it like a bird, but no wings. Not knowing where rock come from, where going, but it left glass behind. Make nice ground for you, see?
I'd be so proud of Knock Knock. You built a statue of yourself right near the shitty.
No, look harder. Harder. See?
Points.
2 heroes. Me, big hero. With other, smaller big hero.
He nods to the ramshackle crown figure on the right, towering the same size as the Knock Knock statue.
You, both of us heroes together. All heroes have statues, but no inscriptions, words.
I like it.
Of course you like. It's perfect. Even got height right.
Wait, you actually think... Never mind. Knock Knock suddenly turns to you, mimicking what you suddenly realize is the pose the statues are in.
Ready to stab. Just point the way. 2 heroes against big beasts of the stolen lands. But you handle bigger beasts. Knock Knock watch. It's perfect. Knock Knock be true hero. This be King Knock Knock meeting other king. You happy keep Knock Knock alone.
Onwards.
We did it. I always like how Judge shows up and is like, oh, you might want to go deal with this. And it's like, yeah, I went and I approve. What is wrong? Stop meddling in Knock Knock's affairs. He's perfect. He's doing good deeds. Very good deeds. Also, he has bombs in his picture, but he's an assassin. Or, you know, he's a rogue. A Rogu, as they call them. Well, back to city management. I imagine Dankwood goblins are just like Pathfinder goblins, but less crude sometimes, because I love Knock Knock. Something. I don't know. I don't know, cause 5th edition goblins, like, they're basically just... 5th edition goblins have a tendency to be, like, more barbaric, and they know it. Whereas, Pathfinder goblins are a lot more like, hey, we're just like a child. We're kind of like a child, see? Oh, there it all. Okay. Support the Magister's endeavors. Soon. Claim the Tours of Lebanese. Tours of Lebanese? Where? Hold on. What is the Tours of Lebanese? Ah, down there. So I can claim Dunsword and the Tours of Lebanese. Good old Pathfinder. I love... Pathfinder definitely has fun goblins, and I try to play goblins more like that in my 5th edition games as well.
Strengthen Magar's skills as a treasurer.
I'm glad you think. I'm glad my goblins for the Mines of Phandelver game made you like them. There's a Pathfinder adventure path called Weeby Goblins where the players play as goblins. I think it would be. I think that's a fun game to run, or that would be a fun thing to run. That being said, I do not want to deal with Pathfinder. However, I might deal with Pathfinder 2nd Edition. It's not. Yeah, it's actually pretty good edition in my opinion. The thing is, the storyteller isn't a magister. But it says that they become more efficient in their posts, so I don't know if that actually does anything. Whatever. Let's just rank up somebody. The villains have been dealt with. The gods tracked them down and arrested them during the night raid. That was a triumph and only... Jthal, have you actually done anything? Or have you only fucked up literally everything I've sent you on? Yeah, but, Pathfinder 2nd Edition has conversion rules for original Pathfinder stuff. So it really wouldn't be that bad to convert, adventure paths to Pathfinder 2nd Edition. At least I think so. I've converted fucking 2nd Edition shit to 5th Edition, and that was awful. Hey, you. Bobblebee, I've just spoken with a Kellid shaman who came in voluntarily and surrendered himself to the guards. He and his brethren have fled their tribes. They know that they'll never win, and that you're the best chief, as he puts it. Now they wish to serve you, and are even willing to share their knowledge with us. But I don't think we should take them up on their offer. It's not that their word can't be trusted, but our security is more valuable than any assistance they could offer. Plus, the people are scared to death of them. They can summon ferocious beasts, and not long ago, they were doing terrible things in the service of our enemy. I believe it would be best to simply command them to leave and never return. Rush and kill them. Let's see. Community +2, loyalty +2, divine and arcane -2. Community and loyalty -2, +2, divine and arcane. I do need more divine and arcane. They may remain in my lands for as long as they serve me faithfully and loyally. This is not the best decision. Your subjects will surely not approve of this, and I can't blame them. You shut your fucking whore face. Hi, Desi. How's it going? Desi, did we mention that you were adorable? Did we mention that you still are adorable? I bought a painting of a rainbow trout today and accidentally stole a tiny toy frog, and now it's mounted to my car. Support the Magister again. Spell resistance discovery. Provide a spell resistance of 16 to the kingdom and his companions, or the king and his companions, while fighting in claimed region. Oh, cool. Let me get back to you, Ragangar. Jthal, I'm going to put this on you, but I need you not fuck up again. If you get it, then it gives us +3 arcane. Our arcane is 126, and our economy is almost 400. Holy fuck. That's a lot of economy. Love you guys too. Aww. Hey, Snizzle. Economy. Yeah. Man, we're practically the U.S. Fucking high amounts of economy. Oh, well, no, we're not the U.S. Our military would be a lot higher if we were the U.S. USA. USA. I wouldn't mind trying to get an increase to my arcane. Tavia, you can tackle this one. You can. You're getting on my nerves. Regions. Let's try and claim Dunsword. Let's do it. Tristan! Let's claim Dunsword. We've claimed Dunsword. We've claimed a lot of land. Visitors from another world. The Kyrita staged a show where the mage summoned monsters in special cages and then sent them back to their home planes in a snap. The peasants were so impressed that they asked the mage for more shows. Yay! A great fantasy novel for me? Sure, you can recommend it. I doubt I'll ever read it, but you may recommend it. Hey, thanks to the Warden's incredible efforts, the Folk Festival was celebrated without great incident. But there isn't a bottle of wine or a keg of ale left in the whole region. Good. Good. Believe the stolen lands. Give the grassy plains of Dunsword a new life. Let the crops and gardens flourish among the frightening ruins of the Cyclopean Empire. Effects +1 community and loyalty for every brewery, granary, and windmill in this and all adjacent regions. Holy shit. Well, the plan now is to get the next region of Tolls of Lebanese. So yeah, we're gonna save up to 210. The long life of... Hey, I believe I I saw you post this.
Dead guy with a book. The long life of an anti-vaxxer? Jokes about anti-vaxxers will never get old. The same goes for their kids. Oh my fucking lord. Jesus.
Oh, that's wonderful. You only have one mirror in your house, Jester? Huh. A3 playlist, everyone there somewhere. Hey, Jeff. How's it going, my dude? The Trail of Daring Gloric. False Lights. The Rage of the Skywind. Oh. Now you're dealing with it. Good luck. Requires a 16 to hit. Yeah, Miri, you go deal with it. Our military does need an increase. 25% chance. Tristan! Tristan! Go deal with it. Then we can rank up, yeah, let's rank up, the Storyteller. Hey, Zara. How's it going, my dude? Going good? Good.
Ye failed, Octavia!
Finally! Fucking Christ, she finally succeeds in something. Who did a good job? Who wants a little pinchy? Get over here for a little pinchy. Do 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 do. Desi, get over here for a little pinchy. How would you feel if you were walking down the streets and you heard down a dark alley someone yell out your name and they said, "Come over here for a little pinchy"? Would you do it? Yes or no? Check DMs. Let me see. Let me see. Should you add that? I think you can go without it. I think it's really up to how much work you're willing to do. Because you probably... Yeah, you could probably make that more like just a ball plush. Like a ball plushie and then sew it on. Which I don't think would be too much work. But, you know, if it's one of those things where it's just like, I don't want to deal with that, then don't overwork yourself. Oh, the money. That... Well, yeah, if you can't afford it, don't do it. Do kiss me. Mwah. Passionate. Mwah. Mwah. There you go, Desi. The Master's spies have successfully stolen a secret recipe for making special pitch, which is used by the shipbuilders of the Devil's Own. They then traded it to the Sea King in exchange for 3 fast trade vessels. Nice. A little? Okay. Well, it's a start. A mysterious letter? Let's see what this is about. Looks like we're finally about to see another part of this that story about Darvin and Lynxia, but this time a peaceful solution seems an unlikely outcome. That wretched book burner has sent us a message. Here you are. I hope you enjoy it. She's softened her tone a bit, and now she's asking us to help her. She writes that Darvin has built a city near your border, so she's going to assault it. She's decided that we'll volunteer to be her reinforcements. You won't be offended that I read your letter, right? It's just that the courier brought in an unsealed paper, so I just... I don't want to have anything to do with those two. Are you sure? Maybe we should at least go and see what's going on there? You know, for the sake of curiosity. Fine, we'll... Fine, we'll go there as soon as we have time to spare. I guess we should hurry, or they'll probably kill each other before we even get there. Yeah. Let's hope. One can only hope. You have plans for the master? Chill. Quesadillas. What kind of quesadillas? Are they just straight cheese, Desi? Oh no, they're both going to fucking make everything worse. I can't tell which is the lesser of two evils here, though. You know? Do I cross on the other side of the river? Okay. You know, I don't know which one's worse. Is it the book burner, or is it the guy who's trying to start an entire... trying to create a new civilization on my fucking borders that worships the devil, you know? You can have a chicken too. Went to Taco Bell last night and they didn't even cut your quesadilla? Did you fucking complain? Did you run up to the cashier and toss it in their face and spit on them and say, "What the fuck is this?" Because you should have. Well... they're just mercenaries.
That hurt? Good.
Actually, nah, fuck it.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first. Deep.
Okay, now I might want to do this. Oh, nice. Good job, Amiri. Oh, shit. I did it right as she finished him off, so I get to... Ah, that's cool. Fuck yeah.
Tear them apart!
Like eating quesadillas backwards because it makes it funnier from the outside in. I mean, to be fair, if they cut it, don't you eat it? Like, I eat mine like a pizza after it's been cut, where it's like I grab the outside and eat and you know, eat the inside first and move it outward. I'm just saying, that's me, I'm not saying everyone does that, that's just me. Wait, what? God damn it, Amiri has spell resistance. Fucking spell resistance, god damn it.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Alright, we don't get sneak attack against that guy. Fireball sounds delicious right now. I got him.
I grant you death.
I like when you touch your eye and you can see more eyes and they're all purple. Good sneaky peek. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, definitely on the right track. You got this, Jester. And the red, the blue. Yep. Have to add a gold hymn to that, but oh no, yeah. It's on the right track. You got this, Jester. Sit upside down to read something. You sit upside down? Yeah, I can see that. Desi, you really are like a child. It's adorable. I honestly hate the feeling of leather. I think leather feels awful.
Come here, Bat. Knock Knock stab you.
No, leather feels awful. Leather feels disgusting.
Cannot hide from me.
Got one. Oh, they died. They're fucking dead. Oh my god. My side pose, though.
A clever plot.
We did it. Sorry, I'm coughing a lot. Say. I could haste. Could haste us. Not a bad idea. Could also enlarge my Eidolon. Freaking crap. Go get him, you man. Move faster. I'm pretty sure we're at least close enough to where if they do try to fire, they'll get hit by an attack of opportunity. So it's not bad. Yep. Do not reach floor too short. Desi, how big are your chairs? Go work out, Snizzle. Get swole as fuck, yo. Did pretty okay. They literally did kill each other. And you know what? I think that's the best case scenario. I'm just taking all of their stuff. I'm not dealing with sorting this shit. So, you decide to show up after all. Just in time. I may require reinforcements. You're 5'5"? Really? Oh, no. Well, this is an unlucky twist. Unless, you'd like to earn a little gold instead? Well, he said the magic word. He said gold. And my chaotic neutral instincts do kick in at the name of gold. And some gold, huh? Why not? Let's finish her off, Darwin. Fincher's just fine. Desi, I always feel like you could be like... Desi, I always feel like you could be like 4'8". We can remedy this. I have a chainsaw in the back. Well, yeah, let's get some gold. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Haha. Coward! Both of you are cowards and scum! Hell Knights, charge! Oh, is she gonna run again? Desi, I've never heard you talk ever. Holy fuck, he got fucked.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, she's got really high AC. Like, really high AC. That could be a problem. I've talked to everyone. I don't know why you haven't. I don't know either. I'm trying to figure out what you're hiding, Desi. Because obviously you're hiding something.
Which knife is yours?
Oh.
Hey,
Well, this should finish you off. Ah! These mercenaries are just getting fucked. Oh, he's got one more mercenary left. Okay, never mind.
I aim true. No strength wasted.
Eh. You just hit me for 34, you slut. You almost got rid of my temporary HP. You slut. Ooh, a boogeyman. We didn't. We should chat sometime. Yeah, I'm down. I already chat with a lot of people. Hit me up whenever. Keep that in mind. Yeah. I've been extremely busy lately, so eventually, one day, I'll get to it. I have a tendency to just not interact with people whenever I have stuff to do in a day. If I don't have stuff to do, then I'm like, okay, we're
used
good.
to lighting enemies on fire first.
But if I'm doing something, I'm like, I don't want to talk with anyone. You're going out for the weekend? What are you doing for the weekend? I ring Duke in. He presses decline. Desi, you have never ringed me in. Get put on the starting mailing list. Desi, I want to be put on that list, you jerk. Progress. We moved 5 feet. My analog, no!
I got you dead.
There we go.
You forced my hand.
3 damage. Hey, the boogeyman killed that man with the melee attack. The boogeyman is real. Killed that man with a melee attack. My fellow Americans, the boogeyman, he's real. I want audio evidence of several presidents like talking about the boogeyman. Everybody, the boogeyman is real. He hides under my bed. He scares me in the middle of the night. Melania, she is constantly in fear. And he has cloaking technology, excellent cloaking technology, some of the best in the world. I have sent secret security to look under my bed at night, and they are not able to find him. Clearly, he is hiding. He must have been sent by Al-Qaeda. Maybe bedtime, early morning, make ouch. If you got to go to bed, Desi. Go to bed if you have to. Gonna be swimming. Maybe I'll be relaxed enough to draw. Swimming's nice. I haven't gone swimming since the pandemic started, I don't think. I want to go Schlitterbahn. I want to go Schlitterbahn, yeah! So sad, indeed. Desi, have you gone swimming since... Actually, yeah, just chat. Have any of you gone swimming since the pandemic started? Darvin stands over Lynxia's body in silence, an expression of deep contemplation frozen on his face. A few moments later, he's grinning and brushing his hair with his fingers. You know, I've dreamt of this moment so many times. All my feelings seem burnt out. After so many years, my hunter is finally dead, and I stand over her dead body, making speeches full of pathos, melodramatic wisdom, and self-praise. But you know what? She deserves none of it. She who lives so wickedly cannot die an honest death. First, you strike a deal with me, then you betray me, and finally you help me again. I just can't understand you. But any help must be repaid. Please take this modest sum as a compensation for your efforts. Alas, I cannot offer more. And with that, I shall bid you farewell. Unfortunately, I cannot establish Brineheart under such circumstances. Alas, my dream of having my own kingdom will have to remain but a dream. At least for the moment. You've taken one bath? No, that doesn't count. Desi had a sunburn. Now we hurt him. I'm thinking about it. Where are you heading now? West, or perhaps south. Somewhere warm, where the sea waves can lap at my feet. Perhaps I'll become captain of a pirate ship again. Who knows? Aren't you afraid of Mamon's wrath? The Archdevil is angry with me, this is true. I failed to build Brineheart in time, and thus incurred Mamon's wrath. Well, let's wish him luck in his search. Lynxia's been chasing me for years and only managed to catch up with me only because I stopped to wait for her.
I'm even slightly curious. How would an archdevil manage the task?
Stay. Together we'll be able to protect Brightenheart from any enemies to come.
Oh, you see, Hell Knights are extremely serious adversaries, and I could not dare to oppose them without a reliable ally. And you are, shall we say, a mystery to me. I cannot understand your motives or predict the course of your actions. That is why I must thank you for your offer, but regretfully decline.
Oh well, whatever. Not a big fan of this guy either. Oh, poor Desi. I'm so sorry you had to suffer like that. It's hard as... Oh, the new Crash... Yes, I've heard that each of the Crash games were inadvertently made more difficult. Like, they upped the graphics, but they made them more difficult. And as I understand, it's because, one of the things is, more shit is scripted. More shit has been scripted, and it's like, what the and it somehow made things harder. I'm not exactly sure. Have a safe journey, Darwin.
You take care too, King. Maybe we shall meet again.
Maybe. Either way, you're an
No
asshole.
stopping now.
Is there anything this way? No? Okay.
My skills are getting rusty.
Oh, whoops. I actually have all of the Crash games. I've thought about playing them, but what?
With ears.
Are y'all? Oh, there it goes.
I stand ready.
I've thought about playing them, but there's always either... For my free time, there's always something else that I want to play, and then for streams, I'm just like, I don't know if people would be into that. They didn't account for the... Oh, I see. If I had a little pack of clay, I would make you a little snake to be your friend. Ha! That's pretty gay. Snakes are
May
gay.
we have a moment of respite?
Don't you know, people only ever get snakes because they are because they are comforted by phallic objects, of which snakes are. Didn't you know? That's why... No, let's not go there. Never mind, I don't like you. Okay. I love you, Desi. Use my friendo.
It is done.
Desi, I'd make you a snake. You felt bad that you've been mean. Have you truly? Have you truly? On the edge. Raganga! Go deal with this. 70% chance should be good enough. How much build points we got? Not enough. I forgot to sell all of this stuff. And I should do that before something else comes up.
The rest is in order.
You
Time to
shut
get
your
some
face. I played a little bit of Neverwinter Nights today. Because I was like, I'm going to get through the main campaign. You know, and then I'll actually start having fun with the game. And I managed to get through the first part. The first part, which is basically 4 chapters of a game. And my god, it really still has not improved, like, at all. I want your snake, you meanie head. I'm gonna go cuddle my sheep now. Goodbye. Sheep says to call you names. Desi. 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 What if I make you a clam instead? Actually, what if I give you a seashell? It doesn't get any better, Tucker, about the non-DLC parts of the game. Yeah.
No stopping now.
Yeah. Dog. Show me your wares. I got things to sell. Time to sell everything else individually. Oh, not Dragon Slayer. I might use that. Maybe. Eventually. We'll see. Has he sent you a snake once? Chill. Heavy shield +2, I can sell that. Got a bunch of armor. You know, it's nice that we're coming across just a fuckload of enemies that all wear magical shit. But they're all wearing low-tier magical shit, and that's what makes them weak. Man, we have made a lot of money. And now I can start buying build points again. No, wait, it was a worm. Big difference, those things. Big difference. Gonna go mess with Desi real fast. You said ew because it looked like a snake. Would have been better if it was a worm. Okay, I guess let's go support the treasurer. Get him even better at his job. Even better. Damn, rank 9. Triumph. The grand ceremony was a success. The faithful flocked from every corner of the kingdom to take part in the high priest's magnificent ritual. Damn it, Tristan. Damn it. Ah, there we go. The general supplied the adventurers with volunteer soldiers for protection. Now the expedition is ready to face goblins and trolls. Treasurer requests my attention. Jubilos requires an audience. Forgotten knowledge. Ooh. Actually, who, That's a point. Lindsay, you're my grand diplomat. And the higher my diplomacy, the better. Because of that one thing we have. But we only have a 50% chance of getting it, whereas Octavia... Yeah, we'll just send Octavia to go deal with that. $55%. What's my culture like? 108? We could toss 1 point at that. Never mind, Chathel, here you go. 2 questions? Shoot.
I know why you applied such effort, Bartleby, why you turned this wasteland into an advanced, wealthy, and prosperous state, and today you will hear the words you've been striving for all this time. I'm proud of you. I'm only joking, of course, although there's much that commends respect. When you came to power, you didn't dismiss all the Stag Lord's lostness servants and governors, but organized them into a working system. As a result, the countries under your governance is now thriving. We managed to fill the treasury, overflow it in fact, literally. The abundance of gold in the royal treasury has caused our subjects to develop a nasty disease, greed, causing an acute inflammation of envy. Take my advice. Invite a famous weather mage from Absalom to the capital. I've heard his lectures. He's a true harvest-saving expert. He will protect the crops against flood or drought. Another option is to send our gifted youth abroad for study. On the other hand, if we harbor less than noble intentions, we might set up a few trade offices in neighboring countries to serve as cover for your agents. What day would be fine to talk about something regarding Dalen's backstory? Again, won't be relevant presently, but just wanted to speak to you. I mean, just shoot it my way. Like, you know, I'll read it eventually. It's more of a matter of, like, because if you schedule a day, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, we could schedule a day, but you could just send it whenever, and I'll eventually read through it. You know, I would just say don't send it at night. Send it, I don't know, in the afternoons. Yeah, probably the afternoons. Pay tuition for our young people in foreign lands. Invite a weather mage. Pay tuition for our young people in foreign lands. I'm glad that my example has proven to you how valuable a well-rounded outlook can be. There's a reason you wear the crown, Jubilost. I almost said clown. Yeah. I mean, as long as it's not overbearing, Captain, which... I mean, yeah. Have you already written it out? Have you read through it and timed yourself with how long it takes you to read through it? You do remember our little adventure with the Fey Lords and the inconsequent debates? Wait, hold on. You do remember our little adventures with the Fey Lords and their inconsequent debates? Debates, damn them. Before you ask, by damn them, I mean both the debates and the Lords. Anyway, I've been thinking about the dreadful verbiage we received as a reward for the trials. The answer to the question about the fate of the gnome race. Allow me to remind you of the text. Numbers will help you on your way. One of them is 5th and 10. Near the waters of the Candlemere. And the one, yeah. Not a single reasonable creature would spend valuable time solving this sort of phrasement. If only someone knew how much effort it required to treat the matter seriously. But it paid off. It's obvious that the part about open the road for the ancient dead man and his black-feathered messenger refers to Willis Gunderson, who awakened Vorticai. This guess led me to think... Who? Oh, that guy. Obviously, that part about he who was born twice will twice be defeated referred to Armagh. Exactly! We couldn't have known that at the time of the debates, because we hadn't even met Armagh yet. Which makes me wonder who this respected host might be. But that's neither here nor there. So what do we know? The riddle recommends we start looking after the twice-born is twice defeated, and that happened. The other part, thrice the number of those who lost their faces. That's also only clear now. It's 24, 3 times the number of the defaced sisters that there were. It's 24, 3 times the number of the defaced sisters there were. But the rest, what does it mean? When the moon leaves her path, and how does a dozen times in a dozen equate to 24? I'll have to study some astronomy reference books and write to some priests of Dizna that I'm acquainted with. It's probably about some rare celestial phenomenon. I meant to ask you to deal with the first part of the riddle, the one about Willis Gunderson. Remember the riddle? We don't need to find him or talk to him, just read him. Here's what I think it means. I discovered that the poor fellow wrote and published a few horrendous books. Perhaps the answer is hidden in one of them? The very thought of digging through that parody of literature is disgusting. I'd very much appreciate some help. Perhaps some book lover in this city will have a volume or two of his work. Zantio doesn't really have a backstory. They're basically just every evil or devil character I ever played as developed into one character. Hey, fair. As long as you enjoy playing the character, that's all that matters. What if hell had its own space with stars or even its own galaxy type thing? Alright, I will look for Gunderson's books and try to make some sense of them. Good luck on this difficult quest. I remind you, the riddle says we need to find something 5th in 10 and somehow relate to Gunderson's writing. We put it together with the number 24 and go to the Candlemere when the moon leaves her path. I hope this isn't some elaborate Fae prank, because if it is, I won't have to do any more research to understand what made the gnomes leave the first world. It was the stinking neighbors. Somebody must have a book or two. Well, we are in a city. Yeah, I saw that, Captain. I saw that question, Captain. I just didn't respond to it. I'm just gonna say no. It's like if it... Like, I'm almost positive that that's a thing that'll either A, never come up, or B... yeah, actually, no. It will more than likely just never come up. The other thing is, like... you know, the base stat block is the base stat block for a reason. And a lot of animals are not proficient in skills because it is beyond their understanding. You know, your monkey's not, your monkey's not intimidating because it's trying to be, or because it understands intimidation. It will just be, you know? That's the way to the library. Tessie the Quill. Tessie, do you have any books by Willis Gunderson? Pardon me, your Highness. I once took a couple of his books with me, and I dragged them around for 3 years till someone bought them for a pittance as kindling. Won't be easy finding the works of that scribbler. Maybe someone in town has some. Who'd you yell at? Them thieves! Come and stole a few new books from me. Then left a note of all things.
Stolen by the brothers and sisters of Zottenroppel. Best wishes, the impudence. So, stay with us? For now. Lindsay wants to help selling the books she's printed. Trade's good, so I'll stick around and be an eyesore for a while. When I'm tired of it, I'll be on my way.
Hey, get up on!
Wait. Gonna go to the tavern first. The place least likely to be searched. And since it won't really come up, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, again, it won't really. It more likely will never come up. Most familiars are used for scouting. That's basically it. Elena, I need to find a rare book. Do you know where in the shitty I should look? You've probably asked the vendors, haven't you? If not, then do that. And if you have, I know who you should ask. Talk to Verdell, the blacksmith. He's quite a reader. Can't live a day without a book. Thank you. I knew I went to the right person. To the blacksmith. Ooh. Aw. I really like how those look, Jester. Aw. Over here is where the blacksmith's at, right? Because that looks like blacksmith stuffs. Perhaps not. Who the
No
fuck was
stopping now.
Verdell? Yeah, who the fuck was that? They're evil. I mean, so are goblins, supposedly. I fucking love them. It's a trap, even better. Ah, there you are, you son of a bitch. Tell me, do you have any books by Willis Gunderson? It's like you're interrogating me. Of course I do.
Everyone says he's bad, but I like him. The guy writes with feeling. I mean, used to write. Does the phrase 5th and 10 mean anything to you? Is this about Gunderson? He has a book titled 10 Adventures. It's some of his best work. Can I borrow these books? Of course, read away. Do you have any, stuff that I'd want? No. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, what if we do it by, price descending? Okay, still just the agile pickaxe. Haha, nope. Let's see. From the author. God damn it. Nuck, nuck, nuck. Adventure 1, The Fearless Rescue of a Lone Tempting Beauty. Adventure 2, Visiting the Beauty. Skillful Illustrations. Adventure 3, Running from the Beauty's Enraged Spouse. Adventure 4, Hiding in the Catacombs. Adventure 5, The Corner of the Tavern. In the Corner of the Tavern. Jubilost, 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 Jubilost. 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 I found Gunderson's book, the one we were looking for. Let me see. It's a good thing I'm not a follower of Shellen, or I'd throw this thing into the fire right now, draw the deity's wrath. Just look at this language. Shivering, she clung to my shoulder and whispered, "Wireless, you are my only hope. Only your well-developed adventuring skills, your daring mind, merciless eloquence, and shameless courage can save a poor girl like me." But I digress. We need something that's 5th and 10. Obviously, it's about the 5th adventure from this book. The name of the chapter is In the Corner of the Tavern. Sounds like a place, but which tavern is it? The nearest one? And who or what would we look for there? Wait! We know the place! The tavern! And a number! 24! We could suppose that it's a place and a time, or rather a date. The 24 that's contained a dozen times in a dozen is the 24th of each month. I propose we meet at the Capital Tavern on the next 24th and see what happens. On the next 24th. Okay, well, interesting. I don't even know what day it is. There's a... We had this issue before. Dude, I'm hot. Put yourself in the fridge. Well, let's go look at the map to figure out what day it is. I think I can see what day it is on this. Oh, hey, it's only in 2 days. That's fucking wonderful. Well, I can't do any of my big projects due to this, so... yeah. Guess we'll just skip a couple of days. Mendev Crusaders. Mary, go deal with that. There we go. Time to check the calendar.
Saw my hair out of the corner of my eye. I freaked the fuck out. I was like, what was that? It was my hair. Who would have thunk? There you are. Luna. Hello, Jubilos. Who's this little lash? Looks like that's our moon. I'd like to know what leaving her path means to her. And more importantly, how all this is related to the story of the gnomes. We're about to find out. The girl with unusual silver gray hair is looking gloomily into her mug of ale. As she notices Jubilos clearing his throat, she raises her face and brightens. Oh, they told me that the king of the Duchy of Merle walks the streets and feasts with everyone at the taverns, but I never believed it. Oh, forgive me, your highness. I am Luna Katari. You have an unusual name. I was born with bright silver hair. The midwives never saw an Asima before. They were frightened, but my mother, not a bit. She said her daughter's hair was silver like the moon, which meant I was blessed by Disna, hence the name. Actually, I've always been drawn to faraway countries, like anyone touched by the moon goddess, but I've never been beyond the river kingdoms. Tell me about yourself. I'm a messenger. I deliver correspondences from Brevoy to Mivon and back. Usually reports about a rich merchant's underlings and his orders for them. My parents live in Brevoy, and the girl I love in Mivon. Aww. They have a gay character. I've always dreamed of becoming a traveler, but that's not easy for the daughter of a weaver and a washerwoman. I was glad to find this messenger job, though. I thought that was pretty lucky, but now I'm traveling the same road over and over every month. I even sit right here in your tavern on the 24th of every month, right on schedule. The monotony is driving me to tears, but what can I do? I can't go everywhere at once. I can't stand the thought of settling down. Do you see it now? When Moon leaves her path, it's another part of the riddle. It looks we need to somehow convince our new friend to quit her well-trodden path and set off somewhere new. Plus, it would be good for her. The same road each month? If I were her, I'd have drowned myself a long time ago, if I didn't bleach sooner. If this life troubles you, something should be changed. Your life and friends want you happy, not exhausted and hating your existence. You speak with such confidence. Is it true you came to the Stolen Lands as Noah and made yourself king by your own persistence and skill? I've heard so many stories. Your Highness, I wouldn't have taken this advice from anyone but you. But I've just decided. I'm going to travel, and I hope not alone. We'll surely be able to earn a piece of bread together. Please, take this. It's a relic my family received from an elven ancestor. According to the family legend, the one who deciphers the map will find 3 things: an incredibly sad secret, a true treasure, and a door to another world which will never open again. The entrance to a certain dungeon is marked there, but there's nothing to say there where to go looking. You're king, and all the best scientists and travelers serving you. Surely they'll be able to read this map. Thank you again. Now I have to go. Damn straight I can hit a 35. Ha! Moon has left her path. But now who can explain to me why the host didn't simply tell us go to the dungeon located here? Why make us run around in circles? But let's have a look at this map. What do we have here? Why, I recognize the area around the Candlemill at first glance. There are ancient ruins in the area, and the dungeon must contain the traces of the very first gnomes to visit Galarian. Well, our goal is clear. Now we need only achieve it. I hope she'll be okay. I was very tempted to give her the 3,000 Goldie Goos. Because I was like, oh, you're not going to be able to live all by yourself. You're not going to be able to live all by yourself. But I can't turn down XP, you know? And it was like if I failed it, then I would have given the money and it would have been fine. But otherwise, gotta get that XP, you know? Look down there, it's the Candlemere. It's the Candlemere, ho ho! I'm gonna go into this, and I think I'm going to put up the cost for building a few things. I don't know what. Build a teleportation circle. No, I was thinking about it, it's like, there's no reason why I shouldn't build a teleportation circle in, like, all of my places, you know? They have a tannery, and that is it. Don't worry, you all, we are building you a teleportation circle that you can use to escape your boring lives. Be happy. Okay, so that's there. I have one right here. So, there's you. Cough, cough. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. We'll build it up there. And there we go. Teleportation circles all around. And thus making travel throughout my kingdom so much easier. If you think about it, the teleportation circles really should be increasing like a lot more than just arcane. Like a lot more than just arcane. Oh, hold on, I could build something here as well. Because it's like, oh, hey, you know, can teleport there? Well, that should reinforce military. What else should it reinforce? Economy. You know, people can just take trade over there in an instant. Military can reinforce it in an instant. Hell, even spy network. Like, everything really should be increased by the teleportation circle. With the exception of maybe relations. But, you know, I digress. Yeah, no, Texas is lifting the mandate, and it's really stupid. And it was like, oh, you know, we're doing just fine, we can fully open up, and it's like, maybe if, you know... Maybe, like, I would say if... Honestly, I would say if at least 50% of people were vaccinated, then it would be fine. Like, it would be completely fine. As it stands, not even all of Texas's elderly are vaccinated. Oh, quick save now. Some gnome ghosts. Exactly, Captain, exactly. A flickering shadow stands before you, trembling and chanting something indistinct. In the silhouette, you barely recognize the figure of a gnome girl dressed in rags.
No, no, we need to try again. The door will open. I promised them. I promised.
Who are you, ghost?
I promised them. I promised them to open this door, to return everyone home.
Bursting into a long and bleak laugh, the ghost makes a move as if she wants to run away, but then freezes and gives you an eerily attentive look.
Who am I? I am Zay, a wizard. I'm the one who brought everyone here. This place. Once the Lantern King himself opened a gate from his dominion to Galarian here. He abandoned this road, but I thought I could open the portal again, or ask for help from an eldest, return all of us home. I was wrong. The door didn't open. We all lost color, one by one.
So, you're one of the gnomes from the 5th world. What happened to you? Half moan, half dull laughter.
I lived a long, long life there in the first world. Many long lives. I traveled. I created. I danced upon the edges of the abyss and fell into the clouds. I died to be born again, with none of my strengths and skills, but with all the memories of the wonders I'd seen. But eternity can become tedious, even for a soul that's forever young. Many older gnomes suffered it even before we knew what the bleaching was. Sooner or later, there's not enough novelty anymore, so we all grew fascinated with a new game. Death.
Nice, Chester. Well done.
One of the elders created it. Of course, he was just borrowing it based on his observations of the true gods. He drew a string from the river of souls and created his own little circle of births, deaths, and judgments, imitating the almighty Pharasma. He judged the souls that he owned and determined their further paths. It was so new, so exciting. Many gnomes volunteered. If not us, then who? But those who take from the goddess of death must be ready for the consequences. The Lady of Graves brought her wrath upon the creative eldest. He was stripped of his power, forever doomed to serve in her court. And we gnomes, we were torn from the first world and bound to the river of souls, like all creatures of the material plane. Thereafter, we lived like the rest, died like the rest, and learned all the pain of the bleaching. Our game had become our reality, and no longer could we tire of its fun and return to another one.
You call this punishment? You should see what Mother of Monsters does to wrongers. Off with their arms and legs. Head replace your hind.
Hot glue. Jubilos looks at the ghost shaken. It seems to be one of the rare moments that the gift of speech has lost him.
But this is not at all how I suppose it happened. Respected Zay, I understand that your condition does not allow for long conversations, but perhaps you could tell me. Of course I could. I could do many things. I tried many ways to open the portal. Everything except a sacrifice. A little blood would come in handy.
Oh, hi. Hi! Hey! How's it going, buddies? Oh, my eyeline's really fucked up. I didn't realize that.
Bring it! Be easier if you not fight back.
Ow! Kundayo, stop panicking. Jubilo, stop panicking. Dog, stop panicking. Well, this could be a problem. Oh, was there lag? I apologize. Ooh, to gamble on the heel. That is the question. Wait, no. We're frightened right now, right? It's just frightened? Panicked. Ooh. That... No, that didn't. But it said cured them of all emotional effects. My Eidolon got very lucky right there. Hold on, I got a different spell I can use here. Hell yeah. Use those mass healing yeah, use those mass heals. Don't worry, the dog is perfectly fine.
Cannot hide from me. Left yourself exposed.
Okay, that could be a problem. Maybe. We'll see. Fuck! Double fuck! I'm pretty sure I might have a scroll raised dead. I might have to go buy a scroll raised dead, actually. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, 5e is not very big on Fae. Like, Fae are not a big part of 5th edition. I think that's just because Fae... I think Fae were really overdone in previous editions. Like, they were very common enemies. And there wasn't much expansion on, you know, everything else. Alongside that, you have to think, like, Fae are basically... a lot of Fae are just like, hey, we're going to fuck with you. And, if you have never dealt with just, like, Fae fucking with you, trust me, it loses its charm very quickly. Summon the boogeyman! That did nothing. That's fine. I can summon this as well. Okay, it's doing nothing. But at least it's a distraction.
Come here, Bax. Not stab you.
Yay. Can't believe I like that. Listen, the art is adorable.
We can do it.
I meant to use a spell there, but my brain didn't work for a moment.
Which
Okay, well, we're gonna have to revive Tristan. I promised. I promised. I promised. That's rather a foolish performance, little ghost. You staged a fine series of foolish performances. Playing the game of death, contacting an eldest not known for his mercy, trying to open a door that leads nowhere. But who are we addressing? Greetings, Bartleby. And of course you, most persistent of researchers. We see you solved our riddle. We did. I might still fail to understand why you sent us the long way around instead of just telling us everything from the beginning. Some truths must be discovered to be known, or seen with your own eyes. Is that Jay? Is what Jay told us true? About the game of death and Pharasma's punishment? Yes. One of our eldest brothers thought he could steal from a deity, and the gnomes that answered his call thought they could play at death. Death decided otherwise. Is there any way to change what happened and help the gnomes? If there is, we know nothing of it. The eldest can do many things. As you both know, it is not enough to confront a deity, especially one such as Pharasma. We have learned our lesson and do not play with the toys of others. Does that mean that this was all in vain? Of course not. The journey is often more important than the destination. Be satisfied with the secret you have won. The day I can simply be satisfied with something, I'll bleach. Avatar make your use. No. You say we learned our lesson. So you're also one of the eldest, host? Oh. Oh, we're tired of answering this question and the many others that follow it. Ask us again next time, especially since the next time for you will be one of the first times for us. Why are you here? The right question at last. As I suspect you've realized, there's no way to save all the gnomes from the bleaching. You cannot return them to the first world and restore their connection to their homeland. And even if there were sufficient desperate and powerful creature ready to do it, their actions would not be looked on mercifully by the Lady of Graves. Though it cannot be done for all, it can still be done for one. We're ready to offer this gift as a token of our appreciation for your exciting adventure and your solution to the riddle. Do you hear, Sir Jubilost? You personally may become reconnected with the First World. You won't be entirely protected from death if you remain on Golarion, but you will be forever spared from the bleaching. Whenever you visit the First World, which we are aware you desire passionately, then you will be as immortal as any fae. If this gift cannot help the whole gnome race, I have no need of it. Of course, I'm not immune to vanity, but I've always been ready to share the burden of mortality with the others who bear it on their shoulders. I'll even keep wearing these stupid glasses. I'll survive without the immortality of the First World, and face the bleaching when it comes, as all gnomes have done before me. Don't refuse. Principles are principles, but this is an incredibly rare gift. It would be good for you, and for all of us, especially since we're so often at war with the First World. I remember discussing something similar with you after the inconsequent debates. I must admit, I've been thinking a lot about your words. Should I be more practical in practical issues? Focus on how I can make myself useful? I think you're rejecting this gift as a way to show off your nobility. Well, that's strong criticism, but I may deserve it. In that case, I'll listen to your advice, Bartleby. I will accept the gift. Very well. The gift is yours. Just to be clear, we'd like to remind you, it's only in the first world that you can die without fear. Don't try to do it anywhere else. Farewell, Bartleby. Goodbye, Sir Jubilost. There's a long road ahead of you, but someday, in hundreds of thousands of years, it will surely bring you to our door. Yeah, I still have to revive my dead companion, you assholes. Well, that's 5,000 gold down the toilet. Or 6,000, actually, because it's a scroll. What should Jubilos' title / honorific be? Well, now, the Immortal. Jubilos the Immortal. Both in his writings and when in the First World.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Okay, let's deal with reviving Tristan first. Luckily, we still have, Harem. Yeah, Harem. Might be even too vain for good old Jubilost. Then call him the author. He's simply Jubilost the author, then. There you go. He's also the treasurer.
Onwards.
You. Hey, how about help of a cleric? Scroll of Raised Dead. $7,200 now? Did it increase in price? It may have. That's worth it to get our healer back. Now let's go revive our healer. I mean, I still have over 100,000. It's not that big of a deal.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Yeah, whatever.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Do you get 5th level spells? This level? One moment. Let me try figure this out real fast. Unarmed strikes. Spellbook. Yeah, well, fuck, I didn't even have to buy the scroll. Oh well, we'll just go ahead and use it. Well, Or maybe I should hold off. Yeah, here, we'll hold off. And then that spell scroll will be for if Tristan dies and we... I believe anyone can use them, it's just they have to make a check for it. Yeah, I heard. You know, it's his stream, he's allowed to do what he wants. Yeah, it's like Summer is getting two VTubers. Two VTuber avatars. Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen Baru's VTube avatar. Is he gonna be the panda? Because I've been thinking, like, if he creates himself as a panda, I will absolutely watch. Because I think that's awesome. Might be the panda in it. Well, let's see. Actually, if he's the girl as well, that would also be really funny. Just this girl with that deep-ass, like deep-ass Baru voice. I'd still watch. I think Baru makes some good content. Yeah, he does a lot of, like, challenges and shit. He fails a lot of challenges, too, but, you know. What? Oh, right, because you were dead for a moment. Praise Xiphus! 35% chance, let's do it. And now we can get back to what matters. Let's get our, yeah, let's get our economy at rank 10. Fuck yeah! Yeah. Nah, like Baru's got a lot to work with. He can either be the panda, the cute fucking panda, or the cute fucking girl, and both are really funny. You always fail me, Jathel. You have succeeded once. Once. Oh, you two are busy. Okay, never mind. Well, hold on then. Guess, yeah, let's upgrade Tristan next. Culture +3. Failure. Curse is upon us again. Military -1. What is this? Probably Blackfoot is Blackfoot the Economancer. I mean, that's Jubilos, let's be real. Jubilos is the only reason why I have so much economy. Ah, 24 days, okay. Yeah. Usual visitor. Court intrigue. dude. Oh, hold on a moment. It's why he has the crown. Yeah. Or the crown. Yeah. You okay, Tristan? Tristan, buddy, you okay? Tristan? Tristan? Fuck. God damn it. Okay, well, there we go. Any moment. Tristan? Buddy? Talk to me, Tristan. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I promise. Please, stand up. Oh, there he goes. He's just tired. Bumblebee, your life is in danger. The merchants are angry with you for protecting your subjects against their plots, and now they conspire against you. Luckily, the people are loyal to you, and one of your loyal servants reported this treasonous outrage. Yeah, that's about right. We must make up our minds how to prevent this attack and neutralize the conspirators. One option is to entrust your treasurer with bribing some of them. Another is to order your minister to eliminate the traitors in secret. But that's more their style, not ours. There's not enough time to call in the troops, but if your regent addresses the people, your faithful people will rally around you. Any moment he'll leave now. Any moment. Wiggles is trying to bury her food. You're not gonna You're not gonna bury that, silly. You're not gonna be able to bury that. Oh, there he goes. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, Harem. See, you brought a friend. A strange golem enters the throne room. It is seriously hurt, barely moving its leg and swaying as if it's drunk. Help us. Help. Help. A frowning harem quickly responds, "How do you like that? Again, someone needs our help, and again it has to do with golems. Does any of this seem familiar, Bumblebee? Those simpletons from the Skjug clan must have dug up something else, and got themselves into trouble again." The priest's remarks are punctuated by a terrible clanging sound as the golem collapses on the floor in pieces. "And I warned them they were wooing death. I warned them. Let's return to that little fortress that they couldn't get inside and see what's happened to them this time." Yes, we need to go and check on them. Just don't go without me, alright? I want to see with my own eyes what catastrophe they've wrought this time, all the while praying to their Torag. Well, let's get this situated first, and then we'll go handle that. Jovelos, you want to deal with this? 75%? Let's just 100% it. Why not? Okay, let's go deal with this. Imagine praying to someone else's god to BM the dead. I'd be down. I would absolutely pray to someone else's god to mock them. And to that I say, wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all do that? Okay, what was that place again? I don't remember. Oh, whoops, I need to have Harem with me. Dadgummit. I went in and immediately forgot that Harem was like, take me with you. Please don't leave without me. Please, oh please don't leave without me. I just never use him. My instinct is to go, okay, where's Knock Knock? Where is my good buddy who actually adds something to every conversation? You know, because everyone else is always like, wow, we should do the right thing. And then Knock Knock's like, me no understand. This is stupid. He's Eeyore, that's why. No, even Eeyore had, like, more charm to him. Because Eeyore wasn't like, your god is ugly, Pooh Bear. Don't talk about my god like that, Eeyore. Your god is useless. Tigger, you're a... Rabbit, you're... God damn it, everything I'm thinking of is more... is out of character for Eeyore and simultaneously makes them more entertaining. Oh, can I teleport to Direburg? Yeah, we're cutting all of our travel time. It's great. Direburg. Rabbit, you're a twink. I want to get someone who could do a really good Eeyore impression. Just have and just edit episodes of Winnie the Pooh with Eeyore saying like just really weird and fucked up shit that's out of character. Pooh Bear, you're a fat fuck. No, you're a fat fuck. Don't be a hater.
Share your troubles.
Grotus awaits us.
Confide in me.
Well, I guess this is just Tristan now. And being punched might fix this. Maybe.
The end draws
I don't
near.
know.
It is done.
We're just gonna be down one. Betrayed, abandoned, ran away, cowards. Drummer, down there, please help him.
March on.
We'll do it
Oh.
the hard way.
Didn't turn away in time. He'll slide his way into combat. Something.
Nowhere to run.
Damage reduced. Hold on, actually. This will eventually just default to not being done. Actually, here, let me try this. I'm gonna try loading up the save. I just want to imagine Tristan will pop right back up as soon as he casts a spell, and then lay down again. That would be a good. That would be a fixed game. Alas, it takes him minutes to do to actually do anything. Okay, here. So let's enter here. Yeah, this seems to be a recurring issue whenever we revive someone who died off the map that we revive. Yep, and
Share
that
your
fixed
troubles.
Patience.
it. So it gets fixed just by a save and
It
reload,
is
basically.
I tire of waiting. Depend on me. Rotus awaits us.
What's new?
As well.
Confide in me.
What you want?
How may I help?
I'm listening.
Enlarge yourself. There you go.
This is my path.
Here I am.
Shizoom! 48 damage, get fucked, nerd.
I'm glad you dead.
A clever ploy.
I need to remember to add, have Jubilos use Fly as one of his things.
Repent.
Take that.
Cannot hide from me.
Oh, not Cloud Kill. Not Cloud Kill. Ooh, that could have been bad. Displacement on...
Repent.
You forced my hand.
Tear them apart!
And once again, Amiri is the ultimate soldier. Anyways, let's head on in. Yes. Thank you, Captain. Yeah, because Fly gives an extra 10 feet of movement, which will really help him. Actually, I think I used it during the combat. Never mind. Still benefiting from haste? Yep. What I need to do is remind myself to turn off fast bombs, at least during the first turn of combat. Or before the first turn of combat. Yo, how's it going, dude? You up to something? Having a good day? Beyond the open gate, you find a strange room that looks more like a workshop than the entrance to a fortress. Across the room by the far wall, there's a metal throne. In front of it is Jarmold Skiege, who you know well. In one hand, he holds a steel scepter, and in the other, a sacred symbol of Torag. The paladin's face is ghastly, and he's barely breathing.
You're here. Help me overcome these golems. I took the scepter from the empty throne over there, but it seems my command over the golems is lacking. If I lose control over the golems, we'll all die.
Have to help. I told you it would end like this, but you were dying for a legacy. And what is that legacy worth? An army of golems. Was it worth it to come all this way, just to meet your death? Wouldn't it have been easier to choke to death in your mountains at home? One of the golems turns its metal face to you and speaks in harmony. You all deserve to die, thieves and imposters. By what right do you come to this fortress? It's true. We've no business here. We should probably go. Accomplices to thieves. You aren't going anywhere until you answer for your crimes. To me, Ofeld Skiege, the last dwarf worthy of bearing his clan's name.
Ofeld Skiege? But you're my great-great-uncle. When our clan left this fortress, you and your golem stayed behind to protect it. Come to your senses, ghost. We're your descendants.
You are no one. The real Skiege would have never abandoned their creation. Those who left forever lost the right to bear this proud name, and you have the nerve to come here, to this fortress which was built from the blood and sweat of your grandparents, and abandoned by your unworthy fathers? Ha! You will die here today with all your henchmen. Golems, attack!
I'm doing everything I can, but his will is too strong. Destroy the golems! Aram, you must unmake this throne!
I owe you nothing, neither you nor Torag. Yes, this is the perfect time to argue about theology. The gates behind you closes with a clanging sound. You will all die. You will die. You will die. Oh, yeah. Okay, what's this tweet? Let's see. What did you send me? I saw that. I saw that. Gonna sense vitals. That didn't do shit! They're immune to flame strike. No! Ooh, a nice critical in there. Let's set ourselves up for next round with a true strike, methinks. Actually, no, we have, no, targeted bomb mixture gets rid of the splash. Never mind. Well, Harem got hit with a crit immediately and died. Okay. Go! Boogeyman!
Nowhere to run.
It's only these two. Those two in the corners haven't joined yet. Which, you know, may be what keeps us alive. And they're not affected by that, huh? Okay. Gotta try things out when you're up against strong enemies. Oh, whoops, I forgot to turn on fast bombs. Damn it! Thank you, concealment. Right, I forgot. I set Miri up with that one thing where it's like, oh yeah, if you're hit, you turn invisible. I forgot. These gums are making me think of me Warforged Svennes. Svens. Wing buffet. We did it.
I aim true.
And you are just not hitting it, huh? Not gonna be able to heal Harem. I don't think this will even heal the adamantine golem, so I should be okay to use it. Oh, or not. Well, we tried. Haha, you miss. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
We can do it.
Take that.
I grant you death.
Well, we hit with one shot. It's an improvement. Well, let's try this again. Yes. There we go. Dog's all healed up, as is Harem. I say the dogs stay down, though. Yeah! I summoned a monster to help us. The monster's dead. I like how the dwarf guy was like, Harem, you have to unmake these things, and Harem goes down in the first round combat, and then it's just us. Like everyone else is unmaking these things.
Cannot hide from me. slow.
Take that, dick. I kick your shins. Oh, you meant the throne. Oh, whatever. The last of the Balgums falls to your feet. Ghost stands to the side, shaking his fists at you. Vandals! Have you any idea how much time I spent crafting them? The steel scepter falls from Jarmold's hands with a loud clang. The paladin's head falls to his chest helplessly. He isn't breathing. Holy warrior, may Torag lay your soul to rest. Yeah. Imposter is dead, but I, the last Skirge, am helpless against you, visitors. Are you going to destroy me, or can we make peace? Look. What? Look. Even long-dead dwarves keep dragging me into their business. So what are we going to do? Let the ghost live? Who are you, ghost? What are you doing here? My name, as I mentioned, is Orfeld Skirge. I was once a famous master. The golems I made were unrivaled, either here in the Stolen Lands or in our homeland, the Five Kings Mountains. I created this throne and the scepter to control a whole army of golems, ordering them to make more and more new ones. Yes, it was a glorious time. Then my fellows, worms and lice, unworthy of even wearing beards, let alone the glorious name of Skirge, betrayed everything we lived for. They decided to abandon the road, abandon the fortress, and return home with those Waterdash cowards and Langbuk morons. They even had the nerve to accuse me of betrayal. I spread rumors that my experiments had emptied the treasury. What a ridiculous excuse. A true dwarf will find his own way, even without gold. He would sooner eat stones than give up his life's work. So I stayed. The last true Skirge. The last shield on the road of shields. I had my golems to help protect the fortress. Perfect creatures of stone and metal. Not like those cowards with stew instead of spines. I remained here and continued to guard the fortress even as my flesh decayed, until there was nothing left of me but bones and adamantine will. Nice, Jester. Listen to me. I see you're no ordinary folk. Probably in the service of some rich merchant, or maybe even the local ruler. We don't need to be enemies. Let me keep guarding this fortress. In return, I'll give my best golems to serve your lord. Well, you've already broken the best ones, but I'll make new ones. Why is the chaotic neutral one to... What? Why is the chaotic neutral one to let him rest? He's offering to give me fucking golems. Not Jester. Like, what? You're right. The dwarves of the Skirge clan were killed by their stubbornness and greed. But this fortress and its guards stand here as a reminder of this. True, true. I said it from the very beginning, and that's just how it ended. Yes, funny and tragic at the same time. Alright, Ghost. Stay here. Become an undead monument to yourself. We'll send poor Jarmold's body to his homeland. I'll write this tale with my own hand, to be a lesson to our descendants, and to keep away any more unwelcome guests from the Five Kings Mountains. I hope we won't be seeing them again. Thank you. May there be peace between us. I will send a group of golems to serve you loyally and truthfully. Ah, yes. You are welcome. peace, friendship, and so on. Farewell. Let's go, Bartleby. I've no wish to look at these walls, this iron, and especially those bones. Hey, I get some free golems, like... You know, why would I not? You know, what, like that seems like the more chaotic neutral thing to do. Just be like, hey, I get free golems? Yeah, I'm down. Was that full plate plus 3? I see, Jester. I see. Ham exits the dungeon without looking back. His face bears a strange expression, a pensive half smile. You know, Bartleby, I think I've just realized something. Something very, very important. But I need to ponder it further. Let's talk about this later, after we return to the capital.
No stopping now.
Talk to Harem once you get back to the capital. Would you saw off your own hairline? Well, actually, let's go do this thing right over here. Let's do this. Yeah, I feel like doing something or talking about something, but I don't really have really anything to speak about. I don't want to bother you with D&D much since, you know. I mean, feel free to ask D&D questions. Yeah, feel free to ask them. Like, if they're bothering me, I'll let you know. But yeah, it's like they're, you know, I've talked about it with D&D before. It's like, when you're talking about your own D&D game, it becomes an inclusive thing. And, you know, talking about D&D on a stream means that the stream ends up becoming inclusive, which is not the case. I know that a lot of people here are, you know, the same people like every day, but, you know, it's not an inclusive stream.
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
We'll do it the hard way.
Oh, we don't even...
Strike with all your
Who
might.
will prevail? Does it matter?
Bring it!
What a waste!
What's
I
that?
believe I found something.
Troublos, go deal with that.
Child's play.
Yeah?
Nowhere to run.
Fatal mistake.
Your strike wasted.
And that's this area.
March on.
Tall boy. Tall boy be big. Tall boy be scared. He sneak into your room and then eat your hair. Gender neutral jester. That's fair.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Actually, did I build a teleporter here? I don't think I did. No. Okay. Which makes sense. It's, you know, a few hours travel just down the river. Or up the river, I guess. They have no gender. Also fair.
Arrest is in order. No stopping now.
Where's Harem? Up there. That's full plate +3. Where's Valerie? There you are. Bam! 40 AC. Delicious. I don't think anyone else can wear heavy armor. Yeah, everyone else is kind of maxed out like medium, so yeah. Mallet of Woe. +3 heavy mace with 2d6 damage and grants its wielder the continuous effect of freedom of movement spell. Ooh, that's really cool. But who to give this to? Yeah, I can replace the flaming flail. Bam. Long spear +1. That's fair, Jester. It is over. Yes, I thought I was free of my past burdens when I accepted Grotus's truths into my heart. But it is only now that I have become truly free. You know, Bartleby, I used to hate them all so much. The dwarves who ousted me, the god who rejected me. Now I look upon this, and I barely remember that hatred. How pathetic they are, with their pride and their stubbornness, building their toys to die among them, powerless to unmake the things they've made. I'd laugh, but in fact it makes me want to cry. But on the other hand, I thought, how should I put it? My gift, wherever it came from, the gift to destroy, to help others create. Perhaps my god does something similar. Everything that has a beginning has an end as well. One day, Grotus will be free and destroy this world. But imagine what will happen then, after the end. Perhaps a new beginning, a new creation, and a new world. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, thank you, Bartleby. Without you, I would have kept going in circles while resentment and hatred gnawed at me from the inside. You helped me find peace, and I swear by Grotus, I won't leave your side until it's our turn to crumble to dust. Forgive me for letting these Skagag drag you into their squabbles. I should have sent them away at once. Don't apologize. I gave in to their vanity myself. In the end, it was not for nothing. The covetous proudlings were ridiculous and pathetic, but I still learned a lesson. I saw the shadow of a higher truth in their earthly dust. I care not who won the fortress. What draws my mind are thoughts of my place in the world, and the true meaning of serving Grotus. Destroying, creating something new from the pieces, and destroying it again. Isn't that what you're doing now here, in the Stolen Lands? You've built your kingdom upon the ashes of countless predecessors. Ponder this when you have time. Hey, I leveled up! Fuck yeah! Hey! Might be fun drawing a nude base since they don't have anything. You do it. You do as you do. As long as the Eidolon has one or more hit points, the summoner is protected from harm. Damage in excess of that, which would reduce the summoner to 0 hit points, is instead transferred to the Eidolon. This damage is transferred 1 point at a time, meaning that as soon as the Eidolon is reduced to a number of negative hit points equal to his Constitution score, all excess damage remains with the summoner. Ooh. Yay! I have a chance of not being one-shot by assassins, finally. Ah, yes, gotta deal with this whole deal. And we got more. Could throw on more improved damage, but sure. Let's go improve damage. Up the claws so that they do more. Huh. What to take here? Could do blur. I guess. Sure. Hungry pit. Hungry pit. Dismissal. The spell forces an extra planar creature back to its proper plane if it fails a will save. Don't know if that interaction seemed random or not. The interaction with Harem? No, I don't think it seemed random at all. His entire character arc is, you know, feeling like he's rejected. You know, he feels like he's, yeah, a rejection of society. And, you know, he's zealot towards Grotus. But past that, like, the entire time, he doesn't really feel like he has a purpose in life. He just feels like he exists. So it makes perfect sense. Communal stone skin. Waka! 10 diamond dust in order to give everyone... I guess, if you think about it, yeah, no, this would come out to a better... Hmm. Ten points of damage per caster level, so this would be 140 damage is discharged. Huh. This actually is a really good idea. I get the guy's mood. See, Jester gets it. Yeah, either Stone Skin Communal or Dispel Magic Greater. I'm gonna say Dispel Magic Greater.
Rest is in order.
Anyways, I think that is it for me tonight. Too much existential despair in my opinion. I mean, there's people like that. Makes sense. I will say I'm not the... yeah. I think Harem is probably the weakest character in this game, but that isn't necessarily due to weakened writing or weak writing. I think it's just he's not fun, like, at all, in any way. Why not make cosplays while I'm still here? That's fair. Anyways, I am gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So, thank you everyone that stopped by. It was nice having y'all. Remember, do not text and drive, do not drink and drive. 10-2 people, 10 and 2, and happy days and sunshine ahead. If you are heading to bed, pleasant dreams and all that. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.